Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. I'm sorry I'm really late. I've been really tired from yesterday, so do forgive us for being a bit late. So I shouldn't have missed too much of the session. It's only just started, so um, it impacted too much. But yeah, big up everyone that is watching. Smash that like button, please. Right, smash that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, please hit that subscribe button. Because that just helps the charity out even more. Smashing the like button does as well, so please do that. uh, must be going on for, I thought it started at 10. What the fuck? You said it started at 10 first. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. I got that fucking wrong. Morning, charity day. Tomorrow, that Luca, we can't because we've already got a panel of Kathy Lewis, Flawless, Brad, me and Charlie co-hosting. That's 5. Then you've got who's the Arsenal fan? Glenn will be coming on. That's 6. Then you've got don't think you've got an Everton fan, and I don't think you've got a Spurs fan. But like, it's people that are going to be like doing the quiz. Yeah, it's on on Sky. Yeah, I know it's on Sky Sports 1 on. Well, Sky Sports F1 is like it's called now, but like I can't believe this. That's really just wound me up that like I missed most of the session now. Because it said at the start. It said at the start that it was yeah, it said at the start it was what am I trying to say? That it was going to be at 10, not 9. Oh well. Let me make sure I got the next session right. Let me check if I got the next session right. I told you. Yeah, we have 6. That's fine. I said that's fine, but if I can find someone, if I do find someone, right, then by all means I'm putting them on. So Verstappen going for a quick lap now. So the front runners at the minute are Leclerc, Sainz, Ricardo, Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas, Gasly, Stroll, and Perez. That make the top 10. Vettel 11th, Russell 12th, Alonso 13th, Latifi 14th, Ocon 15th, Raikkonen 16th, 17th and 18th, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin, and 19th, Giovinazzi. 20th is Sonoda. Right. Verstappen claiming about traffic ruining his lap there. He was on a quick lap as well. Perez behind him. He's gonna follow him around the start quick like himself, no doubt. And Perez obviously going to get a nice slipstream from Verstappen there as well. Right, so Perez now flat back down the next straight after turn 2, coming into turn 3. Do smash that like button and subscribe button. So it is a watch along, and I'm starving. I had breakfast, but I'm still hungry. So Verstappen going fastest in sector 1. About sector 2 should be coming up after this corner. Flies down, running close to the wall. It's only a personal best. It's not flat out fastest. So it's sector 3 now, and sector 3 is brilliant because all the corners are flat. It's flat all the way from the beginning of the first. There's only one turn of sector 3 is where you brake, and the rest of it is just flat out into the back straight, into the next straight, into because all the corners come onto the start finish straight, and it's just flat out from there. It's beautiful. So it poses a real setup problem because you've got the twisty section of turns of the second sector where you could lose a lot of time if you're focusing more on the straight line speed of sector 3. So, but then you can also lose a lot of time down sector 3 because you're not going fast enough in a straight line. So, setup is like kind of complicated here because you've got different sort of characteristics for the circuit. Unlike say like Monaco, where you know it's got to be maximum downforce and everything like that. But he goes fastest anyway. So it's now Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, and Ricciardo and Hamilton. Also, you can find in the Just Giving, as well as the Just Giving page link in the description below, you find a link to our for our fantasy football, our fantasy F1 league. So you can click on that, like create your own team and be part of it. Which is a lot of fun actually. I did pretty well last weekend, despite Hamilton having a shit race. So I think the only thing that let me down was the Leclerc being turbo boost driver. But I couldn't expect what was going to happen, to be honest. If only didn't hit the wall in qualifying. So Alonso in 14th. No, 11th place. They struggled a lot this year, Alpine. It wasn't struggling so much last year. I don't think it's just also just down to the fact that Vardy is on the car. I also think it's because of how well other people have progressed. Like AlphaTauri have progressed, McLaren have progressed so much more, so have Ferrari, which has obviously left them down the pecking order. So I don't think it's too much. I just don't think they've progressed enough from last season's car in improvements to be able to still be where they were last season. So we're looking now at Bottas going down that main straight, where we famously got that puncher with 2 laps to go in the 2018 Azerbaijan Grand Prix, which was such a tragic thing because he should have won that race. But unfortunately, he got a puncher down that main straight, which meant his teammate Hamilton in second took the honours, which was such a shame. Big up, Billy. Sorry. Big up everyone. Big up and everyone hit the likes and share. Yes, smash the granny out the likes, as Lee Gunner would say. Right, smash the likes. Smash the likes. But so yeah. Bottas, I think now just doing more about race pace. Right, let me have a look. Oh, it started at 9:30. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Again, Ferrari's showing really strong pace. Really, really strong pace, which is even more surprising. Baku's not quite the same as Monaco, especially with the long straights. So that is very surprising for me. I know it's a good car, but with the straights of sector 1 and sector 3, I didn't think it'd be up there that much. So obviously it must improve the engine quite a bit. So Ah, gotcha. Found it. Finally got it. Which is F1 TV access. So I can't get it on my phone, but I can get it everywhere else. Makes no sense. Anyway, so practice 2 is at 1 o'clock. So yeah, the timing for that was right. We just got this one wrong. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the screen. I think what we're gonna do, and then what we're gonna make this work, is I'm gonna share the screen. Oh, both of them getting mixed up, and both having to do. So session is over. I wonder if I can join F1 TV without using the app on the phone. Nope. No, I can't. Might need to use another device, and I might have to use the old laptop that I've got. Might have to do the old laptop, but there you go. So just going to show, see if this works. Live timing. So check a flag. Team radio by Sonoda. So listen.
That cut me off.
Copy, you close the lap and we need to cool down.
Not happy with back markers clearly. As soon as Mazepin takes to the pits, his teammate joins him off track. He runs straight on at turn 4 quite. The wall, much like Sonoda earlier. So let's just have a quick listen. Also, just earlier before the session finished with George Russell.
The brake pedal feels a bit locked.
So he's not feeling great with the brake pedals. So yeah. Big up, Dylan. How are you, mate? Do smash that like button and subscribe button, mate. Really means a lot to the channel. But yeah, final session, Hamilton. Hamilton only 7th, but I'm not taking that as massive issues at the minute. I think that's more about the first session is more about session running. It's more about session running. It's more about race strategy. So I'm not jumping up and down yet. So if it stays like that throughout the weekend, then I'm worried a bit. especially if they're not going to invest in this car. So, session ends with Max Verstappen fastest. Then it's followed by Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. So then it was Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, Valtteri Bottas. Kimi Raikkonen 11th, Antonio Giovinazzi 12th, Lance Stroll 13th, Yuki Tsunoda 14th, Vettel 15th, Ocon 16th, George Russell 17th, Latifi 18th, Mick Schumacher 19th, Nikita Mazepin in 20th. But like I said, this is only like the first session, so like I'm not going mad just yet. I do think that Ferrari and Mercedes will up their game for as the session goes on in engine modes, like the qualifying pace they'll have to bring out. Yeah, so I'm not mad about it anyway. So but yeah, it'd be we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I don't know what people think at the minute. What would they think about like in the for this weekend? I want to know your early predictions. Who do you think will get into maybe a podium slot? Who qualify on pole? Yes, love to know what you think. If you can't think of it now, do leave it in the comments below after the vid. It really would help. Big up Alan Attic in the building as well. Right. I'm just looking back at the famous incident between the two Red Bull drivers in 2018. Right. Verstappen and Ricciardo. Love it. Yeah, I didn't wake up till late, mate. So that's also my fault as well. So, yeah. I sent you a link for the next show anyway. So try and do it next for the next show. All right, mate. So yeah. I do apologize because I was absolutely shattered. So I missed some of the first session. Plus, I got the timing wrong, so I do apologise. What are your thoughts on Amy Budir? I'm saving up for another stream because this is about like F1. So, yeah. Fair play to Ricardo and also Perez. We'll join next show, not a problem. Yes, definitely join the next show, which is the watch along afterwards. Thoughts on Max? Strong performance again by Max Verstappen. Is set what you would usually expect. Now it depends what Mercedes can come up with. First session, I think they're just worrying about fuel, like the management of the car and like getting the best strategy possible. Next session, I think is where you start to see Mercedes turn up. Then it'll be interesting. And it's not like we've heard over the radio Hamilton complaining of understeer or anything like that. So, or something fundamentally wrong with the car. So, I'm not worried yet. So, yeah, but obviously I'm expecting Red Bull to be up front if like Mercedes are too focused on worrying about race strategy to worry about who's at the front of the race. So, yeah. But yeah, anyway, we're going to leave it there. do smash the like button, please. Do smash that like button. Do smash that subscribe button, share button. And we are back at 12:45 for 1 o'clock start for session 2, as they say in France, or session 2, free practice 2. And yeah, it'll be definitely fun to watch. Make sure you tune in for that. Just quickly answer this one. It doesn't say much since it's FP1. Mercedes have struggled this season in practice and pulled a notch in qualifying. That's what I'm saying. They don't really use their pace until like the last session and then qualifying. So that's why I'm not going on that just yet. So yeah. Anyway, do smash that like button, subscribe button, and we will see you at 1:45, right? So yeah, have a good rest of your morning. Until then, take care.